guys, so we're here in a special spot here in Johnston today, but before we get to that, we got the man, the myth, and the legend out here. We got the mayor out here. Mr. Mayor, how you doing?
Welcome to Johnston.
We are happy to be here. You guys had the sign when we came in, so we're excited to be here. Before we get, on our journey today, I just wanted to bring you out here and talk to you and ask you, what's Johnston like? What are the people like? Give me the rundown about this place.
Well, it's a hometown, and it's friendly. We've got people that are welcoming, as you've seen already this morning. And the one thing about the people, you never meet a stranger.
Yeah.
They're always happy to welcome you here and take you around the town as we're doing today.
Yeah.
We like to showcase the peach capital of the world.
Yeah. Now, for you personally, how long have you been here in this area?
Oh gosh, I was born and raised outside the city, about 5 miles.
Yeah.
Got married, moved in here in 1979.
Yeah.
Been here ever since.
Well, yeah, what keeps you staying here?
Well, I like the small town. We have 2 red lights, and I don't like a big city. Every time I go to Augusta, I always hate the red lights.
Yeah.
So having 2 red lights is an advantage in Johnston.
Yeah, high five on that. All right, well, thanks again for coming out here.
Sir.
We're about to go out here. We're about to see what you guys got to offer, so let's go ahead and get right to it. All right, guys, so we are here for our first stop of the day here in Johnston. I'm here with my friend Justin. Justin, how are you today?
Doing good, Brandon.
I am doing good as well, and we are here at a very special place. Justin, tell us a little bit about where we're at right now and what you guys do here.
So this is the Johnston Genealogical Research Center, and that's the easier way of saying the OEDGS, the Old Edgefield District Genealogical Society.
Really?
Now that's a lot to say, because actually Edgefield as a county used to be a lot bigger as a district. We used to encompass McCormick, Aiken, Barnwell, Saluda, pieces of several other counties that have broken out since then. So we actually encompass a lot of the history of that area.
Really? So you got history here from all of Edgefield, not just from here in Johnston?
Not just from here in Johnston, all of Edgefield District, which is what it was about 1870 or so, 150 years.
Wow.
And of course, if people came through here, if maybe they headed west out to Texas or Alabama or even California, a lot of people came through this area. And Edgefield's documents have never been burnt.
Yeah.
So there's a good chance if your family ever went west of here, we've got something on them. We have family files, we have books on almost all the families that came through here, and there's bound to be somebody who either influenced your family or is hopefully a part of your family.
Oh, wow.
Here.
So when people come in here, what's normally the reaction when they see all this stuff in here, just from all of Edgefield and all this history?
Anything from just the amazement part, or when you find that relative that you've been looking for maybe years, they start to cry. And that's the exciting part for us. Somebody really has been looking hard, and you can't find this information online. The books and the family files here are totally unique. They've been amassed over 40 years, and every time somebody comes in, they usually bring in some pieces of their family. So we'll actually add that with their permission to the family files or to the books that we have, and so this place just keeps on changing and growing as well.
So 40 years, that's a long time. What would you say this place brings to the area?
So our normal numbers are about 2,000 to 3,000 visitors per year. We also do an authors expo where we try and get as many authors of local history and local books to come in, do a book signing, do some talks. Bi-monthly, every other month, we have a meeting in here where we have special subjects from anybody like Tom Poland, who does historical writings, to maybe somebody who does antique photography. Anything that has history somewhere in there, which most subjects do, we're game for it. So we're very big on getting people in for education, for exploring our documents and our family files. And so people will come and they'll stay for maybe an hour, and then they'll wish that they could come back, and they do. And we'll give them a table, they'll spread out lots of family information and just start going all Sherlock Holmes detective work, trying to find out who came through and who they're related to.
Oh, Justin, man, I'm very impressed about all the stuff that you guys got in here. I didn't know.
We're very proud of it.
If you were to say one thing to get people to come out here, experience this for the first time, what would you say to get them to come out?
A phrase, hopefully. I can't narrow it down to one word. Goodness. Come out and find a piece of history that's a part of your history.
All right, so we're checking out this little spot right here that we talked a little bit about out there, but I found it super interesting. So we got Lucille here. Lucille, how are you today?
I'm fine. How are you?
I am doing excellent. Lucille, tell me a little bit about what happens in this room right here.
Okay, this is our control file room. The cabinets you see here, these are all our family files. When people have brought in information and we put them in a folder, put them and the files, and
Yeah.
when researchers come in, we come and pull the surnames that they ask for, and then they start their research.
Yeah. Okay. In your opinion, why is it important to have this kind of room?
Because people come in looking for all types of research, whether it's anything about family. These books date back to early settlers that came from England,
Yeah.
Ireland,
Yeah.
and all that information is contained in these books.
Yeah. How long have you been here in the area?
I was born and raised in Johnston,
Yeah.
and I came back, and I've been working with the Research Center for 4 years.
So in your opinion, why is it important to have a place, like this that keeps all this history here, keeps it preserved? Why is that important?
Because people want to know where they came from. They want to know about their family. They want to find out, basically what their family was all about, or how their ancestors came about. So it is very important because you learn things about your history. My thing is, I've learned so much from other people concerning their history since I've been here. It's just amazing.